everyone and welcome to the show. This time it's another face-up video for my Bing Bong Narae40 N42K. I'm thinking of calling her Verity, but I haven't decided yet because I really didn't have a huge idea of a concept for them when I got the N40K heads. Just that I really liked their aesthetic and it was something different and the bloody was super cool. Yeah, it's one of the things, because I didn't really have a concept for her, I kind of just had to go with the flow a little bit with doing her face up. Like, I didn't really know what I wanted. I knew obviously that I needed to do something a bit more natural than my normal, because obviously her sculpting is a bit more realistic. Oh god, it's just doing the weird. The narration tool on the video editor I use appears to be doing a weird thing where it like freezes a little bit and then the narration gets out of sync with the video. So if that happens again, I'm going to be so very, very peeved. No, yeah, because I didn't have a strong concept. I just knew I wanted to do something a bit more realistic, but still go with like a bold lipstick, because that's kind of like, that's my thing as well when I do makeup. Like, I don't do it often, but when I do, it's always basically eyeliner, mascara, and whatever dark lipstick I have just purchased this week. And I don't even tend towards reds, I tend towards blues and purples and plums and any other weird and dark colour that kind of stands out and looks really weird, which is great fun when I've got like things to go to that I can wear makeup for, but not great fun when it's like, I have to do a job interview. I need something to put on my mouth because otherwise it blends into the rest of my face. I can't really wear this bright purple lipstick. Do a job interview. What else have I got? I don't even know how long this video is. I probably should have checked that before starting the narration. It's storming right now. I have a cat underneath my legs because she's scared of the thunder. Poor baby. Which is difficult because I love storms, like thunder and lightning, sign me up. Heavy rain, I am on board, but poor little kitty does not enjoy them at all, so rather than reveling in the storm like I want to, I end up sort of sitting down comforting her so that she'll feel more comfortable. But it seems like it's dying down for the moment, which, good for her, disappointing for me because like it was an extreme weather warning. I had a couple people say to me, oh, sort of, there's been reports that we may be looking at having some flash flooding with this storm that's coming through, and sort of, oh, there's a hail warning, and obviously I don't want anything too bad that causes like a lot of property damage and stuff like that, but some like heavy rain would be nice, or just something to like honestly break up the humidity lately, because that's been hell. Like, the temperatures have been getting up to into the 40s, which is around 109 Fahrenheit, I think, and like I could deal with that fine if it was a dry heat, but because it's like the humidity is never under 50%, I just feel like I am suffocating. So what I'm doing here, mixing my sort of red colour and just doing some testy bits on my hand and on the piece of paper, and then getting started on this one. I don't have any video of it, but you'll see it every so often. She's also got a tongue, and I was like, how the hell am I going to like realistically paint a tongue? Like, that's just not the kind of face up person I am. Like, I don't really deal in true realism. So I was like, how do I do this? I want to just paint this entire darn thing purple, and in the end I ended up blushing it red and then blushing the tip sort of purple, and because the purple pastel tends to wash out, I also added in some like purple Pearlex powder, so she has a glittery purple tongue, which I personally think is a fantastic look. Don't know what she had to have been eating to have achieved that, but I think it was a good look. But yeah, so that's sort of how she's going. I almost always these days find it easier to paint the mouths rather than blush them with pastel. It's just easier for me to control and gets less of that sort of spread around that I hate. Like, I absolutely hate it, and it's sort of my one bane when sort of trying to do a darkly coloured lip look with pastels, because I just really don't like all of the fallout, pretty much. The handy thing about this girl though, her eyebrow ridges are really defined, which makes it a lot easier to actually do eyebrows, because rather than having to position them myself, I just had to follow the line of her sculpting. Though because she doesn't have a whole lot of eyelid space, it did make it a bit difficult to like do eyeshadow and eyeliner, and in the end I ended up sort of half-assing the eyeliner to a certain extent. I think you'll see sort of a bit further in that I just run like a pencil inside of her eyes. But it's not doing not doing eyebrows if you don't have at least like 3 false starts where you have to start all over again. I swear it's still the bane of my existence, though I'm getting there. Every face up is a learning experience, or so I tell myself. But as you can see, the struggle is real. And particularly with her, sort of what happened was that she had one eyebrow turn out very nicely, and it was in that moment that I realised I would never in a million years be able to make a second one that even compared. Like, it's one thing to say that eyebrows are cousins, not sisters, not twins, but I don't think mine are even cousins, to be honest. They're like those friends who have known each other for so long that they start to look a little like each other, despite the fact that they're not actually related in any way. Yeah, so here's what I was saying about doing the eyeliner, where I just took a sharp black pencil and just kind of drew it in. Because yeah, there was no way that there was ever going to be enough room on her eyelids for a painted eyeliner. So when in doubt, add some shimmer to it, and then you're good to go. So still haven't worked out like a wig for her, and this was before I painted the tongue, but that's her look all done. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.